In order to secure low stripping costs and at the same time protect the form equipment, the crew performing this operation should be properly instructed and supervised. Systematic handling of each operation will save both time and equipment. Be sure that workers are wearing hard hats and safety glasses. Stripping crews should be provided with the buckets to collect and sort accessories directly as they come off the wall. This practice will provide an efficient operation and greatly reduce the possibility of accessory losses on the job site. Step 1. Remove aligner clamps and aligners. Step 2. Remove spreader tie pins. The pins should be removed using EFCO's standard pin and plate clamp tool. Place the round end of the tool over the spreader tie pin, rotate the pin, and drive it out with a hammer. If the pins are difficult to remove due to the limited space, it is suggested that the spreader tie pin puller be used. The tie pin puller tool is especially useful in removing pins near inside corners. Step 3. Remove the plate clamps. This is where we use the other end of the pin and plate clamp tool. Place the oval end over the plate clamp handle and rotate the plate clamp to remove the jaws from the flange. Then, with a hammer, strike the tool to drive the pin through the hole. Sorting the plate clamps, standard pins, and aligner clamps into buckets during the stripping operation facilitates easy and efficient form setting for the next setup. Step 4. Next, remove the panels. If HAND-E-FORM panels become difficult to remove from the wall after the pins and plate clamps have been removed, an EFCO plate puller is available to assist in this operation. Simply place the pin of the plate puller in the top flange of the panel and use the hammering action to remove the panel. Do not permit the throwing or dropping of form panels during the stripping operation. This could result in personal injury and damage to the panels. Step 5. If the spreader ties with a handle option have been used, the ties must be pulled prior to removing form panels. Use EFCO's hammer spreader tie puller to pull EFCO spreader ties properly greased or with the sleeve. If the spreader tie option with the breakback notches or the option with no notches and no handle have been used, these ties are removed and broken back in Step 7. Step 6. An orderly job site is one key to an efficient operation, and one important step is to sort and stack form panels as they come off the wall. Step 7. When form panels are immediately wiped down and cleaned off as they come off the wall, it is easy and very efficient. Allowing panels to set before cleaning gives time for the green concrete to set up and make the panels difficult to clean. Oiling the form panel face sheet is critical. As an example, you wouldn't run your car without oil. The same goes for form panels. With the EFCO system, you have the opportunity to use the spreader ties that can be pulled and reused. These ties, without the breakback notches, should be greased or used with a paper sleeve and then pulled using EFCO's heavy-duty hammer tie puller. For the ties that are left in place, the spreader ties with the breakback notches, take a hard blow of a hammer directly down on the top of the tie on edge to break off the end of the tie protruding from the wall. A 1/2 inch breakback tie will snap off approximately 1/2 inch behind the face of the wall. Grout the spreader tie hole after the ties have been snapped off. Step 8. Good form maintenance at the job site will produce a better concrete appearance and lower costs for setting and stripping. A systematic maintenance program should be instituted to meet these objectives. Timely maintenance is as important to the life of the form panel as proper handling. Before the use of each form panel, spray or roll on EFCO form release agent to the face of the forms. Immediately after each use and before the concrete hardens, wash down the backs of the forms with water. Immediately after stripping the form panels, use a burlap bag to wipe down the face sheet and the perimeter flanges of the form. This should be accomplished within 1 hour of stripping from the concrete setup.